This week, how fact-finding can help expose impending retirement disasters and help close more loans.
Building relationships is the way Mutual of Omaha has grown into one of the leading financial services companies in the world. Our reverse mortgage wholesale division is proud to carry on this 100-plus year tradition. To your borrowers, a reverse mortgage is more than a transaction. It's a promise of a better, more stress-free life. Our goal is to provide you, our valued client, with the best service and support possible so you can focus on helping your borrowers achieve the retirement of their dreams.
Welcome back. Reverse mortgage professionals don't live in an economic vacuum. The same financial pressures that each of us are grappling with today are, of course, being faced by retirees and the older homeowners that you're meeting with. For example, our auto insurance premium skyrocketed by nearly 70% when the policy was renewed in June. No accidents, tickets, or claims, just a gut punch of another bill that's nearly doubled. Now, how much has your grocery bill increased? Ours in our household, our expenditures are about 25% higher than they were in 2021. Each of these is a stark reminder of the economic challenges the retirees you meet with are facing. For example, 2 weeks ago on this show, we discussed how many retirees' homeowners insurance premiums now rival or even exceed their current or previous mortgage payments. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg of unexpected financial pitfalls that retirees face. And this is why exceptional reverse mortgage originators have mastered the skill of problem solving. However, to solve a problem, you must first expose it. Effective financial fact-finding is imperative to understand the unseen and impending retirement disasters that could be ahead. So, what do retirees have to say about their finances in retirement? For that, we go to badcredit.org, which recently surveyed more than 800 retired Americans 65 and older, and the results were sobering. 78% have retired, but 59% feel they don't have the money to remain retired without making some serious cutbacks. The typical expenses that retirees cannot afford include the unexpected emergency, 67%, travel, 60%, living longer, 49%, and everyday expenses such as groceries and insurance, 37%, and caring for their partner or family member, 31%. What is one to do in such circumstances? The survey found that 86% have reduced eating out and entertainment expenditures. 81% have cut back on travel and leisure activities, and 63% are delaying or foregoing major purchases of durable goods. This is not good news for today's struggling restaurant, hospitality, and manufacturing industries, some who are already cutting their workforces. Now, consequently, retirees increasingly feel financially unstable. 1 in 4 retirees state they plan to return to the workforce to make ends meet. Not surprising, considering the ravages of inflation continue to decimate the purchasing power of Americans. 77% of survey respondents say they have postponed their planned retirement date due to finances by an average of 5 years. Unfortunately, it is highly unlikely that older Americans can really catch up on the underfunded retirement savings that they have. All this leads to some very difficult decisions, such as dramatically reducing expenses, downsizing, or finding other sources of cash flow. Tragically, many are sitting inside a potential solution to their retirement woes, their home. For the homeowner 65 and older, the median home equity held was $250,000 in 2022, up from $170,000 in 2019. This means despite higher interest rates, which have reduced available funds from a reverse mortgage, the average homeowner today is still house rich, but maybe cash poor. Yes, the typical reverse mortgage borrower of yesteryear and today, yet a significant number of homeowners could still benefit by tapping into their home's value, but without the burden of a required monthly mortgage payment. Knowing this, reverse mortgage professionals should be reevaluating their approach with potential reverse mortgage borrowers and asking these questions. Am I routinely determining a homeowner's monthly income, expenses, and their cash flow? Do I know what their long-term sources of income are, and if they're at risk of interruption or even a reduction in the future? Have I uncovered any ticking financial time bombs that may blow up their retirement plans? And have I analyzed and presented how a reverse mortgage could actually reduce their monthly obligations by eliminating mortgage and possibly even credit card payments or non-preferred debt? Now, without knowing a homeowner's financial situation, it's going to be nearly impossible to compare the long-term benefits of a reverse mortgage versus the immediate costs. Without a clear financial snapshot, you're never going to know that the husband's pension payments to a surviving spouse may be reduced by 50%, or that their income from a business sale will cease in 10 years. Besides addressing potential financial disasters, those who can competently fact-find may even salvage a short-to-close loan. However, doing so does require comparing the loan's long-term costs against the short-term cash that is required to close the loan. With living expenses being highly unlikely to fall in the near future, reverse mortgage professionals would be wise and also well served to embrace financial fact-finding to effectively sell a solution instead of a loan. And most importantly, to help many older homeowners avert financial insecurity or even ruin in retirement. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you enjoyed today's episode, please share it on your LinkedIn network. Also, we have a YouTube channel where if you found value in today's episode, please hit the like button and also subscribe. We do bring you the most recent reverse mortgage related news for the mortgage professional each week. That's Heckham World Weekly. We have an audio and a video podcast available, which you can find here at Heckham World, and you can listen on Apple Music, Spotify, and Podbean. Thank you so much for joining us, and be sure to return next week for more reverse mortgage news, commentary, and analysis you'll only find right here at Heckham World. Have a great week.